All right, YouTube, it's your girl Champagne, and welcome back to another video. So what I'm going to talk about today is Nicki Minaj supporting Donald Trump. Okay, this is how I feel about Nicki Minaj supporting Donald Trump. How I feel about it, I just feel like it's not good. Like, she's really making a huge mistake by supporting Donald Trump. I feel like this is not the new Nicki. Well, not the new Nicki. This is not the old Nicki, I meant to say. This is not the old Nicki, y'all. Not the old Nicki I used to know. Because, I mean, I'm still a fan of Nicki Minaj, but I just can't believe this is who she chose to support. She chose to support Donald Trump, and I'm trying to figure out, why do you support this nigga who really don't give a fuck about nobody at all? Like, Nicki, my girl, you was making a huge mistake. You supporting Donald Trump. I don't know why you supporting this nigga for. He don't care nothing about nobody. He don't. But then come to find out, I basically heard and seen the reason why she's supporting Donald Trump is because, like, he helped her nigga get out of jail. Because, you know, she got a fiance. She got a husband. And he a fucking rapist. But anyways, I ain't gonna get into all that. But I'm gonna talk about this Donald Trump situation. So yeah, that's why she supporting Donald Trump. My girl Nicki is supporting Donald Trump because he helped her man get out of jail. But at the same time, no, like, Nicki, you messing up. And then he helped her, like, she invested in his I think it's like some type of donation or something like that, or for school or college, whatever. She also doing business with him about and doing it with. I'm disappointed in Nicki. I really am. I'm disappointed in my girl Nicki Minaj. I am. I'm very disappointed in her because I just can't believe this is who she chose to basically support. Like, the nigga ain't nothing. He's not nothing. He's basically not shit. He's not. So for her to support him, I just don't know. Like, it's like, it's all types of in this. I'm just not used to this Nicki. I'm used to the other Nicki. I'm not used to this Nicki. I am also used to the other Nicki. That's what I'm used to. So, but I'm gonna take this band off anyways, y'all. But yeah, so I just don't see what's going on. She's really making a big deal. Like, she's messing up. If you really want to ask me, she's messing up, because she really is. She's messing up big time. Like, this nigga do not care nothing about her at all, and she's doing business with this man. Like, she's messing up. He gave her $2 million to invest in his business, what he doing, whatever, with donation of college, whatever it is, or school, whatever. Like, she's messing up. She's messing up, y'all. I'm telling y'all, she's messing up big time. She's messing up way big time. She is. She thinks she's not, but she is. I'm telling y'all, she's messing up big time. She is. So I just don't know what to say. Like, I don't know what to say. I'm gonna put this back on, y'all. I don't know why, but I'm just gonna put it back on. But she's messing up big time. My girl Nicki is, she's messing up big time. She's really is. Like, I'm not gonna lie. She's doing a business with the wrong man who don't supposed to be doing no business with. And that's just my opinion. So that's why I said she's doing business with the wrong man who she don't supposed to be doing it with. So I just don't understand why she's doing it with him. Because, like I said, he don't deserve it. He don't care nothing about United States of America. And then Nicki was all on Erica Crank. Whatever how you say her last name, the woman last name. But y'all know exactly who I'm talking about because she's white. So Nicki had did an interview with her, with Erica, and did an interview with her. I know y'all seen this because everybody else on the internet seen it and they was talking about it. She did an interview with Erica, long story short. Yes, she did an interview with her. And Nicki was just talking about black women and talking about boys need to be boys, talking about gay community. I just don't understand why she even doing all that on national TV. Like I told y'all, this is not the Nicki that I'm used to seeing. I'm used to seeing the old Nicki. I'm not used to seeing this new Nicki. I don't even know what this new Nicki even came of. Like, I don't, y'all. Like, I'm not used to seeing this new Nicki. I'm not used to that. I'm used to the old Nicki. I'm not used to the new Nicki. I am used to the old Nicki. And for her to do this, what she's doing now, I just don't like it and appreciate it. I just don't. So, like, she just need to change herself. She really making a huge mistake by doing business with Donald Trump. She is. So that's just my opinion. But anyways, yeah. So she was doing an interview with Erica. Like I said, everybody seen this. But yeah, she did an interview with her. And we're just talking about a whole bunch of nonsense. Like, it just didn't make no sense. And I'm just looking at the video like, dang, Nicki, this is how you want to talk about black women? This is how you want to talk about the gay community? This is how you want to talk about all the other stuff that you're really talking about? I believe they brainwashing Nicki. That's my opinion, y'all. I believe that Nicki is getting brainwashed. I believe that Nicki Minaj is really getting brainwashed. I believe that. Yes, I believe that she's getting brainwashed. I believe that. She is. She got to be. She's getting brainwashed, and I believe that she is. So, she got to be getting brainwashed. Like, somebody had to boost her head up, gas her head up, and probably told her to do a business with Donald Trump, or she just basically decided to do it on her own. I don't basically trust none of this. I don't. And like I said, Nicki is making a huge mistake. She is. She most definitely is. She's going to regret this. So when she find out how Donald Trump really is and his true colors, she's going to regret doing business with him and stuff like that and having any types of other dealings with him. She's going to regret it. I'm telling y'all, she's going to regret it. She is going to regret it. So for her to be doing all this, I just don't appreciate that. She's doing all this for what? I don't know what the reason why she's doing all this. I don't know. But it just don't make no sense for her to be doing all this. It does not make no sense. It doesn't. For her to be doing all this, it don't. So, and her husband, like, I ain't even gonna get to all that about her husband. But Nicki, my girl, you making a huge mistake. And you going to find out the real Donald Trump and how he really is. You're making a huge mistake, my girl. You're going to find out how he really is. You are. Everybody else found out how he is. How come you ain't found out yet? Like, don't be blind. Pay attention. Pay attention to his actions. Pay attention to the way how he talk. Pay attention to it. I'm telling you, pay attention to it. You will see. Pay attention to it. Like, just pay attention to it. But it's like, I don't like Donald Trump. I don't. I'm going to be honest. I don't even like the nigga. I don't. And the reason why I don't like Donald Trump is because he's racist, for number one. For number two, he don't care nothing about black people. He don't care nothing about United States of America and black African American people. He does not care about none of that. He does not. But like I said, my girl Nicki, she's going to find out. She's going to find out how he really is. If she don't, that's why I said she probably is going to find out. I don't know. But hopefully she do find out his true colors, that he's really not a good person. Like, yeah. But my girl Nicki, I'm going to be honest with y'all, she lost a lot of fans. She did. She lost a lot of fans. In total, she lost 41 million fans. She did. She lost all them fans because what she's doing now. Supporting Donald Trump, over here talking about celebrities, beefing with celebrities, artists like Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion, Lizzo, SZA. She's beefing with all these upcoming artists who already, you know, they've been in the game, but she beefing with upcoming artists like them. And I just feel like that's not right. And that's the reason why half of her career has basically went down. Because she beefing with other artists and stuff like that. Plus, she out here supporting Donald Trump. And like I said, I don't know why she's supporting the nigga. Because he don't need no type of support at all. He really don't. So, but she's doing it. So, she just making a huge mistake out of herself. She really is. She's making a huge mistake. And then she talked about Lizzo. She got on Twitter and talked about Lizzo. I'm looking like, why is she talking about Lizzo? She literally got on Twitter and was talking about Lizzo. She literally got on Twitter and was talking about Lizzo. She really was. She literally got on Twitter and was talking about Lizzo. And the first thing I said was, why she talking about Lizzo? She was talking about the girl's skin and talking about she fat. I'm looking like, Nicki, no. Your career already done went down some. No. And then she supposed to be dropping the whole album in March. And I don't believe nobody really go listen to that. I don't believe they are. Because her career is already gone, basically. And she already done lost 41 million fans. So it's like, no, like, Nicki's just messing up. Like, I just don't understand, my girl. Nicki, you are messing up. You making a huge mistake of yourself by supporting Donald Trump. On top of that, you up here beefing with other upcoming artists that are successful in life. And you successful too. You the queen, Nicki. You don't even supposed to be beefing with nobody. You are the queen, Nicki. You are the queen. Why are you beefing with Cardi B, SZA, Megan Thee Stallion, and Lizzo and them? Why you up here mentioning their name and starting beef, and plus beefing with Lotto? She had a beef with Lotto too. And Lotto, I like her too. I really do like her. But yeah, she was beefing with Lotto too. And I don't understand why she was beefing with these type of artists. I don't understand. Nicki, you are the queen. You've been in the game longer than them. You've been in the game for like 16 years, almost going on 20 years. Come on, then. Let's use my brain here. Yes, that's the truth. You've been in the game for decades. 16 years? That's decades, Nicki. Ain't nobody going to never take your spot of queen of rap. They not. So even if you were not beefing with Cardi B them and Megan Thee Stallion them and Lotto them and all these other female rappers, I feel like you would have been good. That's what I feel like. I feel like that your fan base would not went down. It just wasn't. Then everybody's talking about her, about this social media, how she was supporting Donald Trump. Everybody really still talking about that, really. People ain't talking about it probably no more like that on social media when it first jumped off. But best to believe people is talking about that. They are. Best to believe they are. They still talking about this with my girl Nicki Minaj. They are. So she's just making a huge mistake of herself. Because she is. She's making a huge mistake of herself. And I just feel like that. She's making a huge mistake of herself. But to sit there and just talk about other female artists and not worrying about herself. Like, come on, Nicki. You supposed to be worrying about yourself. You the queen of rap, like I said. Nobody cannot take your spot. Trust and believe that nobody cannot take your spot. No, they cannot. They just can't. How's somebody else going to take your spot? For them to take your spot, Nicki, for a female rapper to take your spot, Nicki. For a female rapper to take your spot, Nicki, they have to do at least like 10 years or over 10 years to basically try to take your spot. I don't feel like nobody is not going to ever take your spot because these female rappers probably can't go on with making hits like that for decades and decades like you was doing. Yes, you are the queen of rap. Yes, you are. But like I said, I don't think no other female artists like Gorilla and them can take your spot. But Gorilla, she is a successful artist. I mean, I like Gorilla too. She not a rap. The girl is hard. She bumping. Yes, she are. But I'm just saying, Nicki, like, these female artists cannot take your spot of queen of rap. They just cannot do it. They just cannot do that. They can't. That's why I said the only way how these female artists can take your spot, Nicki, unless they go over 10 years like you did of making hits after hits after hits. So if they can do that, yes, they probably have a chance to probably take your spot. But I doubt that's going to ever happen. So if I were you, I just would never beef with these type of female artists that's successful. I would never did it. I just would never did that. Because you putting yourself at risk of losing all your fans, which you already done lost majority of your fans. Because you done lost 41 million fans in total. So that's messed up, but I'm just saying. But yeah, you have. So, like, you just, Nicki, you just need to focus on yourself, on your music, on your child, because you do have a son. And you need to focus on your husband too, because you do have a fiance, aka a husband. So you need to focus on your family, your music, and yourself, basically. But hey y'all, I don't I don't know what to say, y'all, but that's what she really needs to focus on, the truth to be told. But that's it for this video, y'all. Please subscribe, like. If you want to comment, you can. But mainly subscribe to my channel. If you want to see me upload more videos, subscribe to my channel. Like. And that will be all, YouTube. Bye.